from the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
In Oklahoma, wow. Speaking of in Oklahoma, our very own Brandon Wells storm tracker was at Greenwood Elementary this past week in Tahlequah. And again, it's just kind of in the center part of Tahlequah, just southeast of downtown is Greenwood Elementary. A lot of fine young kids that are into science and into meteorology, and he had the chance to talk to them. So thanks for watching as well from Tahlequah, and thanks to the kids being so awesome, Brandon said. All right, we're closing in on the final days of getting some shopping done. It's going to be mild, that's the good news, but we do have rain chances that start to pick up Thursday night into Friday. So here's the big thing is the fact that if you can get some stuff done today, or I should say Wednesday and Thursday, you're going to be in good shape because today is kind of the beginning of the end as the clouds start to roll in, the breezy conditions. So that's what we're going to start to see on Thursday afternoon, some showers. If you're traveling on Thursday, some showers are going to try to break out, but it will be fairly mild temperature-wise. I mean, when the wind's really blowing in 62, it's still a little bit on the chilly side. Friday, most of the showers by afternoon will push off to the east. Some of those will be moderate. Could pick up a half inch of rain or so on Thursday night into Friday morning. So it'll be just wet driving. Notice the blue is what we're looking for, and that's the snow part. And that starts to show up on Saturday out into the mountainous terrain. And then we do have high plain showers forming on Saturday. We will have cloudy skies, breezy conditions, and a slight chance of showers. Best chance would be Saturday night into Sunday morning for Christmas Eve. So again, that'll be our best shot of rain. Then we have this drier wedge coming in, but if you are traveling up to the north and to the west, that's some serious winter weather. You're going to run into big time problems if you're trying to travel on Christmas Eve north and west of us because it's a big storm system. So just be aware that thing's not going any place. It's really slow, and so that's going to be situated up into portions of Kansas and Nebraska on Christmas Day. But we're going to get a shot of cold air. Yesterday we're thinking it's going to be 60, maybe upper 50s. Now we're saying upper 40s. We'll get some sun, and so that'll keep us okay, but it'll be breezy and turning colder. So our Christmas outlook is that Christmas Day, or Eve, I should say, is the warmer one than compared to the Christmas Day. 60s was a stormy morning, then that ends, and then we kind of go into a little bit drier pattern with some sun in the afternoon, and then clouds take over late afternoon, and temperatures should be in the upper 40s and winds becoming gusty out of the northwest at 15 to 25. Right now the winds are out of the south and it's 49 degrees. Temperatures are not going to be dropping much tonight, even though the dew point's at 23, which means the air is still very, very dry. I don't know about you, but it's just the frizzies are showing up, and temperatures across the metro in the 40s to around 50. And the way it looks across the state, similar story. A lot of clouds coming in as that next storm system starts to move through. Tomorrow morning with that blanket of clouds, we'll be in the upper 30s to low 40s. During the day, partly to mostly cloudy, upper 50s to around 60. Western Oklahoma has a little bit more sun. There'll be a couple degrees warmer. Then the rain chances start to show up as we go into Thursday. It'll be mild in the morning for this time of year, 40s to 50. But rain knocking on the door, maybe a few sprinkles before 4 o'clock, but best chance of rain will be late afternoon into the overnight time period into Friday morning. Notice temperatures again. 50 or so. That's usually a high for this time of year if we're kind of lucky. But the actual high is going to be in the afternoon in low 60s with slight chance of showers Friday afternoon. Friday night, not too bad into Saturday morning. Again, 40s to low 50s. And then on Saturday in the low 60s, but rain developing out west. There'll be rain and thunderstorms Saturday night into Sunday morning. Some of those could be heavy. Yeah. And so at least Santa isn't having to do anything until we get into Sunday night. So really Christmas Eve is going to be one of the warmer ones, and it's going to stay very mild. But Monday, we'll see that cold front coming through and colder temperatures, but it won't be too bad. The real cold air comes in the following week, and it's seriously cold. I'll show you that in a second. 43 and then 44 in the morning. You say, why didn't that cool off in the morning? That's because our temperature is going to hold steady state in the low 40s, probably hit 41 around midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, then warm up a little bit. There are 60s. 60 to low 60s for the next several days. But transition is Christmas Day, and then it's like transition to winter. Temperatures will be in the 30s. We have a chance of rain or snowflakes on Tuesday of next week, and we kind of hang cold then as we move into 2024. So make sure you get a coat and wear it.
And wear it, yeah. Right?
You're going to need it.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Coats, wear them.
Yeah.
Wear them.
Yes.
Yeah.